So hi, my name is Neha, and with me is Naoko-san. I'm actually from Instalimb, which is a Japanese company, and we are the prosthetic provider, where we deliver prostheses and orthoses by 3D printing and 3D technology. Now, coming from the background, I am a prosthetist engineer by profession, and Naoko-san is handling the logistics. She's the manager, and the vision of Instalimb is to provide prosthetic legs and orthoses to all the patients who are in need, and we want to provide prosthetic leg across the nation wherever the patients are in need. So when we come about the products, so the products we do are below knee, above knee, and prosthetic hands and orthoses as well. What makes Instalimb product different is because the kind of softwares that we use, the kind of printers and the filaments we use are a bit different from what the other digital manufacturing companies are using. Now, currently in the prosthetic field, we are helping all the patients and providing sockets with manual method and conventional method, where we take POP castings and modification with POP, and then we have to assemble and drape it. But otherwise, here we are doing everything digitally. We take the scan of patient, which is much more precise as comparison to casting. And when we talk about modification, it is done digitally, and you can even change 1 millimeter pressure in the socket. And also the kind of material that we are using, we have self-made it, because all of the materials that are there in the industry in terms of 3D printing, they are less durable, less stable when it comes for a patient who walks and who jumps. So according to the strength and the comfortability, the prosthetic sockets that we provide are very different. Also, the printers that we use are quite different, which is specifically designed for prosthetics and orthotic devices to print. It has temperature control, it has incubation and automatic reel changer. And when we talk about digital modification, we have our own softwares, which has AI assist in it. So the kind of assessments that we do certain kind of markings on the patient's stump, which is then recognized by the AI in the software, and that is how we are able to manufacture all of the things quite fast. And also in all this entire digital process, the time consumption is very less. The resource availability doesn't depend on the manufacturing. A single person can modify up to 7 to 8 sockets in a day, and rest of the work is done by 3D printers. So it is much more durable, much more cost effective, and also much more reliable thing. So right now, with all this technology, we have delivered more than 10,000 patients across the nation. We are currently working in Philippines and India and Nigeria and Ukraine, where we are delivering these kind of processes. We have our own printers over there, and people are using the prosthetists who are by profession. They are using all of the technology, and then this is how we are delivering the sockets over there. And recently, we have innovated, and we are keep on innovating the designs and the materials the way we use. So we have recently launched Dura material, which is polypropylene based, which is much more flexible and which is also required for patient for the flexibility. We have different components options also, where you can use any kind of interface, cushion liners, pin liners, suctions, either in AK or BK type of sockets. And with all of these prosthetic devices, we have done certain kind of tests, which are ISO approved. So Japan has certain kind of quality checking, where we assure the kind of fit, temperature, material, filament, also the sockets. So before delivering the socket, it always undergo a complete testing process, which is quality assurance check, where we do tensile and compressive strength as well. All of this has been done and approved by ISO. We have already presented few papers in OPAI, which is an international conference, where we have submitted the kind of test about the material and as well as the compressive and tensile strength of the sockets. We have also done UV testing and radiations. All of these tests were handled in Japan, which is our research and development center.